Welcome to the Hear Me Out podcast, man. Yeah, what's good? I'm Jordan, one of your hosts, Howard.
Real nigga Nette here.
Real nigga Nette right here.
Yo, bitch, cheat on you?
Just like that. And then when I come up to you, try to...
It started recording. It's going to stop. Welcome to Hear Me Out podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? It's me, your host, Jordan. To the left of me, we got and to the far left of me, we got
the realest nigga here.
And we back on the Hear Me Out couch, man. Second time in a row. Hey, we on the road right now. I'm not gonna lie. So, how's everybody's day? How's everybody's week? How's everybody's day? How's everybody's day? How's everybody's week? How's everybody been? Shh, you talking.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Want to go?
You can go first.
My mental check? I'm better than I was before. I'm better than I was last month. I'm better than I was last week. And, you know, that's all we got to really, go off of. So that's good. You know?
Okay.
That your turn, so I was good.
Well, you want to go last? You're still thinking about your mental? You know, take it in one day at a time. That's all I'm going to say.
That's it.
Taking it one day at a time.
That's
all I can do.
Is this like a good mental? Is it like good or bad?
What
Like,
that mean?
To keep my sanity, I got to just take it one day at a time. Because I'm really good with planning out my future. And I'm not in charge of my future.
so how you been good though? Is the question.
Because I don't get myself worked up on stuff that may or may not happen. So I'm just focusing on what I need to get done at this moment.
So how you been good? Like, how you been good? Last couple days, how you been good?
How was your mental health?
Yeah, like,
Oh, yeah.
Bad.
Oh yeah.
Because when people respectfully,
It's all right.
Well,
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's going.
So the context is whenever people say like, "Yo, I'm taking it one day at a time," the mental health side, like, it's just good.
I mean, it's good because there's a lot of things that, like, I'm blessed to be here at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
So that's all I'm worried about.
Facts.
The overall picture, I'm still here, still got a job, still got a roof over my head.
Let's see another day.
Blessed to see another day.
I like that. Okay, makes sense. Not you. Well, how's your mental?
Not you.
How's your mental game?
Are these the Joker shoes?
Nah, he's the opposite. Sorry. So basically, mental health is great. You know, we're blessed and highly favored. I was actually really happy this past I'm doing my own little thing.
Proud of you, gang. Being happy.
My own little thug dizzle, you know what I'm saying? Cool. I'm happy.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I'd say it's Sunday. we went to church and everything.
I didn't go to church, not gonna lie.
Oh, you didn't go to church?
I didn't.
Oh, you slacking.
I'm
playing. I'm playing.
I didn't go
So
to
where was
church.
y'all last Sunday?
Huh?
Huh? If you can you
Honda.
can hear.
Oh, wow.
Where was you at?
Would you like a
last
mic?
No.
Yeah.
I can't shame.
We were out
I didn't shame nobody.
Wait. Listen, we were out of town. We were traveling.
Traveling.
So?
We was on vacation.
Business trip.
We was on vacation.
Well, that was work.
No, it was my friend. It was my friend. Wait, no, it was my friend's birthday. Relax.
Exactly.
It was
So
my
what
friend's birthday.
business trip you talking about? Because that sounds like for leisure
For
activities.
personal.
No, it was my friend's birthday.
Extracurricular activity.
I can't show for my friend.
What are you networking? Yeah, what are you networking?
Like, what connection?
We were networking though.
I work in networking.
I was networking.
I got a certification in networking.
I was talking. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Check out the Hear Me Out podcast. You know what I mean?
We were networking, bro.
Networking crazy.
We're trying to make this podcast what?
We trying to blow up.
And the only way you do that is you just go around.
You blow up.
around the world.
I blow up.
I got this. You know, MLK didn't stay around in his one state. He traveled the world.
Please.
And what he do? Why he did that? Cheated. So let's keep.
Whoa. We're not gonna tarnish MLK's name like that. Relax.
And who
I
gives
mean, everybody know that.
Okay,
But like, we don't highlight that.
And we care why.
He changed the world
We care why.
for the better.
So MLK cheated.
He
so
changed the world.
I finna say.
Does this
I
world
wouldn't
seem
say
changed
he
to you?
single-handedly do that. that.
Well, no,
Does this world seem changed to you?
No, but it takes. Whoa.
It takes time. It takes time.
I'm not gonna. Don't disrespect.
It takes
No,
time.
he had a dream, and that dream went far. But
So like, don't do that.
we're at the nightmare right now.
Hey,
But
we're,
you think
hey,
it's gonna
listen.
exist that
Like
way?
I said,
Two
for my,
things can
hey,
exist at the same time.
but
That was
listen,
a joke.
listen,
That was a joke.
We get
That was a
listen.
joke.
Like I said for our mental, better than we was last week.
Better
Better
than
than
we
we
was
was last
last
month.
month.
Better than we was last year.
And when he
We're just
died,
getting
who was
better.
by his side?
You know what I
Correct.
mean?
That's all that matters. He knew where home was at, and he knew where home was at. He knew where home was at.
All right. Do you have anything to say biblical though? Like since you didn't go to
Yeah,
church.
it ain't going. Yes, I've been. I'm on the book of Matthew now,
Okay.
and Matthew chapter 4 is
We're doing a
about.
podcast. I'm sorry.
Yeah, y'all
Matthew
just like.
chapter 4
I
is
saw you pointing, man. It's
about.
not
Can y'all listen to the word?
Yeah, cause y'all distracted me, and I'm trying to.
Give Jesus his time.
Yeah, cause y'all didn't give it his time last week, but hey,
How you know I didn't?
What happened?
cause didn't you say
Because
you
you
was
was
church?
out networking.
So I was out networking. I mean, I can read the Bible, study.
Just how I didn't go to
the
church, that didn't mean I didn't read the Bible.
You read the
see how
Bible
you did
today?
that? I did actually. Yeah.
Then just say that.
Yeah.
Then.
I didn't. I don't have to prove myself.
You didn't have to prove yourself, but just say like you brick. I'm just saying. If somebody.
Anyways, Matthew chapter 4 is about Jesus, and he's being tempted by Satan because he's been hungry 40 days and 40 nights. And so Satan basically tried to tempt him by using the word. He actually used a verse in the Bible to get him to say, okay, you're supposed to be doing this, that, and the third. But then Jesus bounced back and said, well, the Bible also says this. So it's like, to me, that was like, you got to know your word, because somebody can always try to manipulate you and say, like, oh, well, the Bible says this. I'm like, but the Bible also says this. People try to use verses to make themselves be right when they're not reading the whole Bible. So you got to know your word.
Know your word.
Know your
I like
word.
that. Okay. Now you.
Know your words.
What did you learn today in church, gang?
Know your words. Shut your mouth. We're doing it. We're doing a podcast. Thank you.
Y'all distracted
Yeah,
him.
like we're doing a
Relax.
podcast. That's crazy work.
Y'all distracted him.
Lock in before we both squeak out. Lock in.
Go, gang. What did you learn in church today, bro?
I mean, we went to the same territory.
I know, but I ain't gonna. I have like a whole different thing I'm gonna write down, and it's like say, so like you go ahead and you can say yours.
Okay, so today I learned in church the name you can trust. Everybody name you can trust is what? The Lord. You know what I'm saying? So basically, the Lord. And the second point basically was like you gotta put all your trust in God, which I feel like not everybody know that, but like everybody doing. And then the second point was his name is his reputation. You know what I'm saying? So
He goes by many names.
many names, friend. Kings of all kings, all that extra. Don't do that.
No, because I just feel like it wasn't sure.
Protector, provider, all that extra good stuff. So that resonated with me, honestly, because like reputation is everything in my book. You know what I'm saying? Your name is your name. All you got is your word and what you stand on. And you really think about it, like God has never wavered on anybody. I feel like God has always stayed consistent. God has always stayed constant in everybody's life, no matter what was going on in the world. So with that point, it resonated to me because I always felt like the name I have, like Zion, like nobody can put dirt on my name. Nobody can say anything else like that. So not comparing, but like I always feel like, damn, God is really in everybody's life. It's always He is good, all the time. Everything else like that. So why would you ever in your faith or anything else like that waver of like how you really view Him, or if He's not there, if you put your trust in Him? He is reliable through all things. No matter when it gets hard, when it gets sad, like He's the person that you come to. He's the person that you look to get a better understanding and make things better for you. So that right there, I was like, nah, that's tough. The second point for me, so it's fine. Anyway.
So yeah, good word. So this week, this.
You heard that?
Yeah, I did.
You heard that.
I
That's
heard
not
it.
anybody else.
Fast forward. All right, so this week, so I heard this word from John Dewey Smith. He was speaking to Pastor John Dewey Smith. He's speaking to Colorado before they won the game. This past weekend. 7-2. But he was speaking about regression, and he was speaking about how Peter, how he had like a lot of stuff going good for himself, and then he said he wants to go back fishing, and I had to research it. It was on John 21. John 21. He said it was Peter. He had grown, And he decided to go back fishing. No one opposed. Everybody was like, "Yeah, let's go ahead, go back fishing." So blah blah blah. And then Jesus popped up and he asked, "Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me?" He said 3 times. Yep. John 21:18 says, "Very truly I tell you, when we were younger, you dressed yourself and went where you wanted. But when you are old."
Sorry.
That is so crazy. I'm not.
I haven't even looked over there.
That's so crazy. When you were younger, you dressed yourself and went where you wanted. But when you are old, you will stretch out your hands and someone else will dress you and lead you to where you don't want to go. And I kind of took that as so. Hold on, for my notes. Hey, they know, but yeah. So
little black book.
After that, Jesus told him.
That's the opposite.
Jesus told him. Wait, what? Like what? Jesus told him, "Follow me," and he told him to walk with me and things of that nature. I took that as sometimes after growing, you face a challenge or challenges. Your response might be to go back and to regress and go back to your old ways, old habits. But you kind of gotta remind yourself to, always have your goal in mind. Always know what you want to do. Always know what you are trying to do, and always try to stay on that path. So, and I think with that being said, I think this week I've been kind of in a way challenged in that sort of kind of the same way, and I've been trying to make sure I get back on track to make sure I'm still on my, my stuff, priorities, things of that nature. So, yeah, that's my biblical lesson, If y'all have anything else you want to add, any comments, questions, concerns?
No, Professor.
Okay, that's good.
That is true. He was like concerns.
Well, this week, man, election. We had election results. Trump's our new president. Anyway, y'all got some thoughts on that?
A few episodes ago, I said nobody likes a woman on top.
I do.
I think the research survey says the results.
I'm sorry, that's wild. That's wild.
It's
a lot of
there.
men like
It's
women
there.
on top.
It's there. And some people, y'all need to watch that full episode before y'all comment, because y'all was commenting on TikTok about. They was talking about as if I was going for Trump. I said no. I'm just saying it's a legit opinion. Like just how they said, oh yeah, there was like. Oh yeah, the same things can happen with Trump. I saw that. It was like the same thing can happen with Trump too. I'm like, yeah, but we're talking about Kamala because she's a new runner-up. But it's gonna be just as worse.
Y'all really thought she was gonna win up for real?
I did.
I definitely think she had.
You didn't
think she had?
I
thought she was gonna win. I actually thought she was gonna win.
She had a good fight though.
I honestly thought she was gonna win.
I thought it was gonna be close.
But
it was
they
close,
was never
wasn't
gonna
it?
let a black woman.
I
thought it was gonna happen. I thought we was in
And I didn't like her campaign, from top to bottom.
You think it was really they didn't vote for her because she was a black woman though?
Absolutely.
Think about it. She was
100%.
leading, and then when he came back,
Yeah,
I think some people really did just agree with Trump though. I'm not gonna lie.
Some people do.
Which is
Some
crazy.
people
a
do.
lot of black people. A lot of people agree with Trump.
Yeah.
Agree with Trump. I'm not mad that he.
There's a lot of things he's actually done for people, but because people are already looking at that broad picture of him being racist and stuff that he's gonna do for minorities, whatever, they're not thinking. They're only gonna think it's minority versus majority.
He knew. I knew he was going to get
I'm not gonna lie, I really was going for Kamala. I really think she had a real good fighting chance. I think, low-key, I really think she was a better candidate, in my opinion. I thought she was a better candidate.
I'm not sure I feel about a felon being my president, but shout out to all the felons, because now I feel like if a felon can be president, we can do it all.
But they got money. He got money.
Who's we? Are you a
He
felon?
got money.
I'm not a felon.
Who's we?
But I know felons.
I never been to jail. I don't got no record.
If a felon can be president, I feel like we can do a lot of things with enough money and enough,
You would think that, but people still saying because I did see that it was like, oh, if a felon can be president, then nobody should be asking for background checks for certain jobs.
I'm dead ass.
That is true.
And I feel like Trump can do that now.
That should have been against him.
You can't really run
because
president.
I feel like that should have already been a thing.
You don't pay your taxes. Why you gonna be?
That's low key.
Niggas really can't get a job because they've been accused.
You don't even pay your taxes.
Allegations.
Yeah, but a lot of things I didn't like. I didn't like how Megan was out there shaking her ass, and I was like,
I didn't like that either.
I think she was. I think Kamala only did that because Trump was already doing that first. It's kind of like you had to bring it. You had to bring that out. Bro, he walked out to many men. He was on the podcast with Undertaker. What are you talking about?
He
He was on a stream with Aaron Ross.
He walked out to many men because I remember the internet.
He did. No, he did that. He walked out to many men.
He did do that.
He walked out to many
He
men.
did that.
And look, and I ain't gonna lie with you. And if he
He walked
did,
out to many men.
and if he did, respectfully,
He did do that.
that's some cold ass shit.
So why is it different with
Undertaker?
Kamala?
Cause Megan's talking about fucking niggas doing all this extra shit, body, yada, yada, yada.
She didn't talk about that on
Many
the podium.
men is talking
She
about
didn't talk about
niggas
that on
trying to get him and how he's
She wasn't talking about that on the podium.
That's two different types of tear songs, if you ask me.
She didn't talk about that on the podium.
Is it the top
I
20
just feel the
rap
whole
album?
election wasn't too
Now,
Yeah,
listen,
but you're not trying to talk
listen,
about
do I
that.
endorse that? No, but like at the same time, it's kind of just like,
Nah,
you kind of got to fight fire with fire. You
No.
got to bring the odds somehow.
No.
With Megan?
You got to bring the odds somehow?
That's dumb.
If
Shaking your ass
no,
with you?
listen, I don't, like I said, I don't endorse that.
Nah,
I just
you
said,
shaking your ass with
I
you?
don't endorse that. But at the same time, man, Trump
She
doing
probably
it.
should have started
And
off with
Trump doing
Beyonce.
it.
Maybe she
And
started
he
off
got all
with
this
Beyonce,
audience
maybe.
already.
It's many
I just
men.
came in the race real late. Bro, I got to get somebody's, like, I got to get their attention somehow.
It's many men 50
But you
Cent.
gotta think,
That's
Trump
what-
already
that's
been a
what it
president,
is.
so he ain't gotta do too much to get the crowd.
Cause I ain't gonna
Kamala
lie.
gotta
After he
get
got
everybody
shot,
up.
bro, he basically won. After he got shot, he basically won. So it's kind of just like you gotta somehow like
Many men.
fight that.
I love that.
I love that.
I love that.
But like, no, but Kamala really had some like. I felt like she was good because like the student debt would have been, you know what I'm
With the
saying?
bandage on his ear.
You know how
Yeah,
did that.
he did all that.
But Megan,
You didn't know that? I gotta show you the video after this.
I feel like she could've brought some poetic.
But
I
that's
thought
like
niggas
she
was
did
struggling.
Glorilla too, and Glorilla had to beep out every other word. Like I just don't think they should have
It's 7
picked
p.m.
rappers.
Friday. It's
at
not-
she could have
all.
picked Erykah
Like,
Badu, Jill
rappers-
Scott, somebody
She went to
poetic.
like a R&B
Some poetic
route.
type
She
of
went
vibe,
to the
like,
rap route.
right.
My thing is this:
She shouldn't have did
why do we choose them women? Like I thought we could have had.
because
so
they was the
many-
hottest out right now.
But why would we do that? Why would I listen
Because
to
they the
them?
hottest
I'm
out right
listening.
now.
I'm listening to Megan Thee Stallion.
Now if she put Sexy
About
Red on there,
political views?
all hell would have broke. I definitely would have
I'm
voted for her.
gonna say
I'm
she
just
might have lost
saying.
me.
I'm listening to
She would have lost me
I'm
on
listening
Sexy
to
Red.
Gorilla about political views. No offense to y'all women, of course, you know I love y'all.
But that's like.
that's not y'all lane. That's not y'all.
But she brought out Cardi B, and Cardi B didn't perform. She made a speech. That's what they should have did.
Right.
I don't
But
know.
Cardi B is
I don't
actually
know.
knowledgeable on history and shit.
Can I
Like
raise
that.
my hand, please?
Go ahead.
I don't know Cardi B talking about politics.
Why
I
not?
mean, that's
Why
fine.
not?
Why not?
Because I'm respectfully in perception's reality. You're never gonna take Cardi B serious.
Personally,
That's
I
how people feel
did.
about Kamala.
Personally,
I've
I
never
no
been
no.
That's the same thing.
Wait,
you
no,
say
that's
about
not the same
black
thing.
people in
Kamala
general.
and Cardi B are two different things. Don't do that.
No.
Me personally, I did listen.
Are you
Personally, I did
crazy?
listen to Cardi B. Listen,
But I'm
speak
not
on it.
saying based on how Cardi B
How does she speak on
background
it?
I'm
is.
listening.
How did it sound?
Respectfully, a woman that's
It
been
sound good?
loving hip hop, I'm really not gonna
I'm
look at
gonna
you as
say,
political.
This sound good?
Cardi B is
Perception is reality.
knowledgeable on history.
But like,
Right.
did she really talk like
Perception-
actually like?
Perception
Yes.
is
She
perception.
Oh,
had
for
a
real?
whole speech.
I don't
like,
care.
yeah.
Perception is reality.
Oh wow.
Perception
But-
is reality.
but that's-
You've been a stripper, loving hip hop. Before that, your husband and you going back and forth on live talking about how you fucking nigga while you was praying.
What did I do with the election though?
Why the fuck do I want to hear about anything that you gotta talk about politics? Perception is reality. We think she's dumb as fuck.
Fix your life, I'm
And
playing.
I'm being
But whose
serious.
problem is that?
I'm being serious though.
That's not her
Even,
problem.
why would we bring Cardi B to do a speech?
But then you could categorize all black people like that. They think
No.
that about all of
Why are we
us.
talking about that? There's a lot of
Because that's
there's-
the same
there's a lot
thing
of-
you just said.
No, man.
Perception
I'm
is
being
reality,
dead ass.
and if
I'm being
people
dead
have
ass.
a certain
So,
perception about black people,
MLK
they don't think nothing we say is knowledgeable
MLK
either.
knowledgeable?
What is okay? That's
If
MLK.
MLK endorsed Kamala Harris, you think that's two different things? MLK, Cardi B, which one you want to endorse you?
That's not the point I'm
which
saying,
one's gonna
though.
give you credible knowledge of okay, I understand what he's talking about versus okay, she's a tripper from the Bronx.
First of all,
Respect.
That
that's
doesn't
not
make it
what
not
I'm
credible,
saying.
though.
And
Sometimes
I'm
you gotta
not
let the silence
negating
speak,
what
man.
you
I'm being
said.
I'm
No,
being
but
I'm being dead ass.
sometimes you gotta let the
That's
silence
not-
speak.
I'm not
They wasn't
negating
talking.
I'm
Sometimes
not
you gotta let the silence
Let me
speak.
say
Y'all was having
Wait.
You gotta let the silence speak, gang.
I'm not saying that she's
Yo, let
not
it breathe.
credible, she's not knowledgeable. It's just everybody knows perception is reality. If we know what you've done, what you anything, respectfully, you're not supposed to be there. You're
Supposed
not.
But that's not fair. That means you're putting somebody in a box.
We-
Because people could say the same thing about you or anybody else. She's not allowing people to put her in a box, and she's going to stand up and say what she has to say, regardless of what
Exactly,
you think.
but why-
And no,
But-
Kamala
and
is not the same as Cardi B, but there's a lot of things
So-
Kamala probably did, and people are pointing out what she did that has nothing to do with the election now. It's the same thing. People are not going to take Kamala seriously because all the stuff that she probably did in the past.
Another question. When
It's
you
the
think-
same
when you
thing
think
with
of-
Cardi.
When you think of Cardi B, what's the first thing you think of? This
I mean, rapper.
rapper. What else? What else?
Rapper.
Dead ass. Like what else?
She's a mom.
Like what else?
But you're choosing to look at the negative side of it.
I'm not looking at no negative
Yes,
side.
You are.
She made a
You
song.
want me to say
You're
stripper?
making it seem like she
You want me
has
to say
nothing
that?
You're going to
positive
say it
for
though. Am I lying?
And that's
Are you going to say
fine.
politician or are you going to say stripper? Which one you going to say?
We're not
Obviously,
saying
she's not
she's
a
a politician.
politician.
That's not what we're saying. What we're
Man,
saying
50
is
Cent not a
regardless of
politician.
that, she still has
50 Cent not a politician.
50 Cent is a
You
businessman.
walk out the many men.
50 Cent is a businessman.
Why you
Not a
yelling?
politician.
Why you yelling?
Not a politician.
50 Cent is a
I'm
businessman.
on your side. Relax.
Why you
But
yelling?
not a politician.
50 Cent is a
Not a
businessman.
politician.
50 Cent is a businessman.
Huh? But not a politician.
Mogul.
Not Cardi B, a businesswoman.
So my thing is respecting. I mean this in all honesty, like respectfully to Cardi B.
She's an afro.
Are we really? If we had to pick who was smarter between 50 Cent and Cardi B, we're all gonna say 50 Cent. Correct?
Who?
Who's the smarter business person?
Oh, I didn't hear the question. Business? I don't know.
50 Cent.
We don't
Cardi
know them
B pretty
personally
good.
I'm
though.
gonna say, what
Oh, that
business
is-
does fucking 50
If
Cent
we're gonna
have?
talk,
I ain't gonna lie. 50 Cent is a businessman.
But
Okay,
so
he has
I'm
done-
asking,
he has done
what
so much.
business?
when you first think of Cardi B, you think of businesswoman fifth, respectfully. You don't think of her as anything. You don't hold on weight. You don't
But
do
I mean,
whatever you
I
gotta
don't
do.
think of 50 Cent as a business.
You shouldn't. And I'm not saying 50 Cent should even be in a political race. That's not what I'm saying. I think all rappers, anything else like that, respectfully, I know that sounds bad, but everybody has their place in life.
But again, you're putting them in a box.
I'm not
You're
putting them in
saying, yes, you are.
You're saying Cardi B
It's
should
not
be up there.
credible.
She's a stripper. She
But
was a
no,
stripper.
she is.
It's
She
not
don't
credible.
belong
up there.
Just because you're a stripper
not
means you're
credible.
dumb.
I didn't say that.
That's exactly what you're saying.
My thing is professional reality.
Because
That's you though.
That's
but
everybody.
everybody,
That's
no,
not
it's
right.
not.
That's
No,
not-
it's not.
that's-
Because you're talking to two people who don't feel the same.
So
and
you
don't think
went
the
up there
same.
and you said, "Oh yeah, Cardi B really talking right now, buddy." And
Yes,
you took it
because
serious.
Cardi
You
B
deserve it.
actually
She was-
knows
you
what
did
the
say
fuck
she's not.
But you
she's
took it
talking
serious?
about. Yes, because you want to know what I prefer?
You took it serious?
I would prefer Cardi. She's knowledgeable in what she's talking about. She could talk to you more about politics than Donald Trump can. I'd rather
Absolutely.
listen to Cardi B than fucking
Absolutely.
Donald Trump.
That's
You know
what
what
I'm
the fuck
saying.
he's talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is, everybody don't think like you. You think perception is reality. Everybody doesn't feel that way. And so that is what it is. Like, you're putting her in a box.
I'm not though,
You
gang.
are.
So
You
what I'm saying
literally
is,
just said
when
because
she
she's
get
a
up,
rapper,
when
she's
she
a
get, when
stripper.
she get up
Nothing
there,
she says
when
is
she get up
credible.
there,
That's what
when
you
she
just
get-
said.
when-
You just put Cardi B
when
in
that
a
girl
box and you
get, when
told
that
me
girl
to say
get,
it.
respectfully,
That's
and I
what
mean
you
this
said.
respectfully.
God works in mysterious ways,
works in
and you know,
mysterious ways.
I guess whatever happened. That's supposed to happen. So like, that's how I
Respectfully.
view it as now. You know, you
View
gotta
what
keep
as?
pushing for the next 4 years. You know, Trump's in office.
Oh yeah,
we
we're
can't do nothing
fucked.
about
We're
that.
gonna be good.
You know, it had to have. Maybe it was for a reason.
That's not
Also, it's definitely for a reason. I
Yeah.
think now because they have nobody to blame. Republicans got the Senate, Republicans got the House, Republicans got the fucking Supreme Court. They have nobody to blame. So when this shit go to flames, it's gonna be a I told you so, Pookie. Should've listened. I don't know what to tell you.
Let's talk about something that
We
matters.
just gonna have to do our thug thizzle and keep it pushing, but I
Speaking
told
of
you.
Thug Dizzle, let's talk about something that matters. Young Thug came home. Clap it up. So wow, really? We're worried about Trump and President. We can worry about
Cause what the fuck is
Thug.
Young Thug doing for me?
Young Thug making the music for what?
Truly humble under God.
Truly humble under God. Barty 6. So much fun.
You know, this all connects with Kamala and Trump. Could you give it so much credit to Thug and all these male rappers?
Distractions, right, man?
What?
Distraction.
Wow.
Distractions, right,
Because
man?
if 50 Cent was a pimp and beating up hoes, would you would still find him credible
Hold on,
over
wait.
Thug?
Doug's a good man.
He's
And
a-
this
He had
perception
Mariah.
is reality.
He's kept
How is
Mariah.
Donald Trump able to do it?
He's not a good guy.
Convicted felon.
I'm talking about a good guy, like
So
in a
sometimes
relationship.
perception is not reality.
He's kept Mariah. Mariah wants
What is
him.
about
But let's
Donald Trump?
define perception
That's
as
what I'm
reality
seeing.
because
What
a
is
lot of
Donald
people
Trump known
percep.
That's my
Even
perception.
the black people in the whole history, rich as fuck.
Who?
That's we don't say Donald Trump. We don't say felon first. We say rich as hell.
Home Alone.
Do you know how many rap songs come with Donald Trump? Niggas don't know that he's a felon first. Niggas know that nigga's a great businessman. He's rich as fuck.
So is
That's his
perception
perception.
really reality?
He's a
Yes.
Or is
But
perception
it's your
absolutely-
perception. Your
Yes,
I ain't gonna
perception.
lie. I'm not gonna lie
I
to
think
you.
perception
I'm not
is
gonna lie.
definitely an illusion.
When I think of Donald
Perception,
Trump,
not perception, it's
Are
reality
you
for
going off
anybody.
of? Are you going off of what you see as your perception of her, or what you hear, like what you? Because you don't know her like that. You going off of what you see online.
Yeah,
So
what
that's
do
your
you-
perception.
I ain't gonna-
nothing
nothing
wrong
wrong
with
That
it.
not meant to be her
Kamala ain't did
reality.
nothing wrong to you.
We don't know
Okay.
everybody on
Kamala
behind
did
closed
nothing wrong to
doors.
you.
We just only know what they give us on.
But I'm saying Trump's a sexual assaulter. That's what I think of my friend. I ain't lying. That's what I think of when I think of Trump.
Until you
I think it's sexual assault.
Until you do the actual research on your own, whatever your voice of hearing is or people tell you is, that's going to be your reception of that.
But at the
That's
end of
gonna
the
be your
day, that's
reception.
all hearsay. That's all
Don't go-
hearsay still.
And I'm fine with that, but that's just how life works though, gang. If everybody tells you that nigga's a murderer, that nigga's a rapist, and you think and you see him, the first thing in your mind is gonna be what?
What do you think
Murderer,
lawyers do
rapist.
though? They.
And the second you talk to him and say, hey, I heard you using this that. Nah, bro, I was never that in my life. It breaks the perception.
And that's your choice to where that's gonna be a reality of okay,
But
he's
the
lying
millions-
or he's telling
But
the
the
truth.
millions of people, does Cardi B know what she's talking about? Yes or no?
Yes.
And political views. Millions of people.
She knows what she's talking about.
Millions.
But that goes back to what you just said.
I'm not talking about y'all.
But
Cause y'all do
but
that.
it goes back to what you
That's
just said.
anybody,
You
though,
said
yeah.
people have to do their research. If they took the time to do their research,
I'm-
they would know that Cardi B
You
is
know-
very credible in what she's talking about.
You did say
but
that.
people are not
You did say
doing
that.
that.
I did.
Yeah.
did say that.
But I
did
can
my
agree.
research.
I can agree with what
Stop.
he's
did my
saying.
research.
I'm saying y'all are yes. I
Yes,
I did my
I
research.
agree with what you're
You know
saying.
people are
I did
not
my
I
research.
agree
in
with what
certain
you're saying.
things.
I agree with what you're saying.
So why are we
100%.
talking about? Yes, I understand. Everybody in this room is knowledgeable. Everybody's well read. I understand. We read, we do research before we talk about anything in this world.
I don't, not really.
Well,
Not to be
Not
quiet.
all.
I don't talk about shit unless I know. Unless you know. So with that being said, of course, when Cardi B gets up on that stage, a white woman's gonna be like, "Ain't that the woman that made WAP?"
But also,
The Asian's gonna be like, "Ain't that the woman that made Bodak Yellow?" They don't give a fuck.
but is
They don't
that
give
the
a.
demographic we even trying to reach though?
But
Alright.
anybody.
That too, like
But
that
that's
is an
anybody.
opinion. That's not a fact.
So my thing is this: so even a black person that's never voted anything else like that, they see Cardi B, they're gonna think, "Oh, she made WAP,"
I mean, that's
or
cool.
she gonna do, or they gonna do like what everybody else do in this room. Oh, she's very credible what she knows, or she gonna be like
But
certified freak.
I think
Duh.
it goes back to what you said. People don't care enough to do the research. So you're right. Perception is their reality. It's not reality in general. But you do need to say it's their reality though. Like
You go ahead.
Everyone makes their own
it's
reality.
their reality. It's 100% their reality.
Yeah,
But that ain't the real reality.
Can we talk about something like this? I really-
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Yeah,
Let's
being
move
free,
on
like,
back
it's
to
really-
back to Young Thug.
It's really my favorite thing on this whole thing.
So what do you think is gonna happen with Thug now that he out?
He's
My main thing, I think, I wrote this down in my notes. So he requested only speak to. Yeah, I have a.
He's
Oh, yeah, you was
Steve
here.
from Blue's Clues.
Have the.
Little black book.
Wait, hold on. Let me show you the cover.
Find the page.
Hear me out though, but you know what I'm saying? We here with it. You know, we
wears a sweater.
official.
Yeah, that's why he got the.
Oh, and you be writing paragraphs.
Oh,
No, he's
I
legit.
I write my notes.
We take this podcast very seriously.
No, you could. I'm just saying. Me, I'm more like a bullet point, but you,
Yeah.
it's like you writing out a script.
I mean, I
Not
try
a
to,
script,
but
but
like
like,
my mind just works in mysterious
This is a
ways.
sticking
It's
chair.
like, Howard, we're here.
All he needs is a striped shirt and he's right there.
All right, so my main thing was how he requested only talk to Gunna right after, right? And then I
When
don't
you
know.
talk to Gunna after?
No.
Wait,
Ain't they
listen. I was about to get on
I
that.
got
So
that.
after he tweeted out like the other day, I think it was like yesterday or something, last night maybe, was it? It was like last night. So he tweeted out saying, Gunna don't act like we friends. I don't know what's like going on right there. I don't know what it really is. Maybe it was public perception. That's what it is.
Basically, what it is in order for Gunna and Young Thug to talk about their contract legally, he needs to talk to Gunna.
Oh, that's what it was.
Because if you don't talk to him, his team could say, well, he can't talk to us anyway. So we could just make the deal.
He really tweeted that?
Deadass.
Yeah, he tweeted that. He deleted
so
it.
are
He
they
tweeted.
beefing?
Yes,
I guess so.
Well, I
Apparently.
don't want to say snitch, but he did. The whole thing about the trial was YSL is a gang. This is a RICO charge, racketeering. That means everybody's a gang, everybody's affiliated with trading guns, killing niggas, selling drugs, all this extra stuff.
Okay.
Gunna has said YSL is a gang. That's the whole purpose of this trial, of saying that we are not a gang. That's why he came up with the dumbass shit. Truly humble under God. YSL is just the brand. Slime is just this. All that extra stuff. He's lying, of course. The lawyer's lying to the court, of course.
Okay.
But that's what we're going with.
Okay.
So the fact that you tell people, no, YSL is a gang, you're contradicting kind of what I'm trying to tell the court to get me out of jail. You're snitching on us.
Okay.
But he's out, so now what?
He's out now. Now, obviously you snitch on me. I'm not fucking with you. So the only reason I'm talking to you is to get the contract disputes out.
But what if he talks like because I don't know everything that's going on. I don't really care.
Oh, I love this trial. First of all, the state of Atlanta usually kind of fucked that up because that's first judges I like.
So they're not.
And I really love Young Thug a lot. So of course, y'all really fucked up a lot. That man should be locked up by now. But y'all, Young Thug, they had it in the bag. They had it in the bag. But just that.
It just kind of seemed like they witnesses was playing in their face.
Witnesses playing in their face. The first judge had 2 judges. So the first judge was in an email with the district attorney, which shout out that black woman,
Fulani?
Something like that. Fani Williams, respectfully, because black women in the office, always want to praise. So she wrote an email talking about how like she was so grateful that like Young Thug about to go to jail with extra. You can't do that. You can't praise anything while I'm on the court.
Wait, was she the lawyer against Young Thug?
That's the district attorney. The attorney is the person like in charge.
I thought they had, from what I understood, was the first judge had a private meeting with the prosecutor and their witnesses.
Yeah. And you can't do that. So first off, the trial.
You could do it if the defense is in there as well, but they excluded them.
So that whole thing should have been Thug.
So technically, they could have had a mistrial just off.
Yeah, mistrial off that alone. But of course, you don't want a mistrial with Young Thug
because mistrial, can you go and do it again?
You do it again.
Oh,
so one, we know you're guilty. Let's be honest. It's Young Thug, Slime Life, whatever. We know you do that shit. Also,
I'll be right
all
back.
the victims of
Not
Young Thugs, Slime Life. When I say like Young Thugs free home, that makes it sound like that. Like I'm praising him for being home. We all know Young Thug was in the streets doing what he was doing. I don't want
So
that
do you
to
think him talking to Gunna like publicly could like spiral a whole other trial?
No, it's just for
Okay, but you said they have to contact each other because of what?
So
the contract,
Gunna
what do you
is
mean?
on Young Thug's label.
Okay.
If I can't talk to you about our label disputes and our label, you can get out the deal because obviously, nigga, you
so
can't talk to me anyway. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
What made Gunna talk in the first place?
Nigga, we facing 20 years. We take 15 years. Hell yeah, why?
Oh, he was about to go. Oh, he was about to go. He was about to go himself.
Yeah, hell yeah, why sells the game?
But did Gunna do
Forgot
anything,
about
or
that.
it's just kind of like
We
by
want-
association?
By association. So
Oh
let's
hell
say,
yeah!
So let's say,
I want out.
no,
I want out.
that's not fair.
I want out.
That's not
The
fair.
fuck you mean that's not fair?
That's not fair.
I came
Everybody in the pen or just one?
I came here to rap. What
You did.
talking
You
about?
did. How you?
I ain't come here for shit else.
Do you know how you rap? How you got big? You got big because of me. Respectfully, Gunna is on.
And that nigga shot up people. I
Hey,
didn't do
what's
the same.
going on?
I just rap.
Look, I was just
I saw him shoot a nigga and I kept rapping.
Young Thug gonna talk about what we
Hey,
all
I
talk
just
about.
trying to record dance.
Young Thug gonna talk what we all talk about.
What is he gonna rap about?
Jewelry, fucking hoes, getting money.
Is that like a negative connotation though?
It is. All that I can talk about is game life.
But, so that's all he can't talk about?
Gang life guns.
It said something about, he can't talk about violence, that's
You
all.
can't talk about game life and guns. That's
Okay.
it.
Wait, Thug can't?
You
Yeah,
can't.
he can't.
So I
He has
can
promote like.
There's remote.
So all of his old, like if he had a concert,
Somewhat.
right? He couldn't even sing his old songs.
I'm going to say no because it's promoting. Well, technically, it all depends how you view it. If he's talking about like YSL gang, like we shoot up niggas, obviously you can't say that it's promoting gang violence and guns. So like, you gotta do other songs that like.
So is his whole little probation thing? Is he like low key kind of fucked? Cause that's how I kind of.
Honestly,
It was just.
I think he has a lot of freedom. It's just he can't talk to people.
You're gonna be like-
in trial.
You're gonna be like Snoop Dogg
I
and
think he
start
has a lot of
motivating
freedom. He
people.
just can't talk to people that's in trial.
the reason why I'm gonna say no, you're not fucked, is because
It seemed like he do need to hit
do
like
you
a
know
Snoop
how?
Dogg
Do you know how?
rerun.
Well, for me,
What is he gonna talk about?
For me. I don't think you're fucked because you're Young
Wait.
Thug. You have money. Relax.
Let me-
You have.
He gonna talk about never mind. Continue. My bad.
Sorry.
You have money.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy.
You have money.
I'm
You
sorry.
don't need to be affiliated with no gangs. You
It's like a fast comeback.
can't-
Sometimes it's hard to like stop
yeah,
it.
bro. You know, everybody got their own each his own. You know. Oh yeah. You're not fucked. So obviously you can't do drugs. You gotta do surprise drug inspection. You can't go down there and listen for funerals and
So you on house arrest?
nah. I'm on probation. So
So he can't go.
It's
I mean, I read
it's
it. I
certain
just
things
can't
on
remember.
probation you can't do. So I can't be next to an unconvicted felon. I can't talk to anybody that's been in my trial. I can't do drugs, smoke weed, all that extra stuff. I can't promote gang violence. Now you might be thinking that's hard for somebody that beat a trial and goes back to the hood. Obviously that's harder. I'm Young Thug. I'm up 200 million.
Yeah, I'm saying y'all got versatility.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Young Thug.
You gonna rap about Mariah?
I'm Young Thug. I'm up 200 million.
How you made that face?
I'm a
She'll rap about Mariah.
Mariah Science.
Yeah, that's
Held it
They're
down.
dating?
It's really
Wait, she was
giving.
waiting. Yeah, she was waiting for him.
Oh, I saw that.
It's
She
giving
canceled the
airhead
whole
from
tour
her.
because he got out. Canceled the whole tour. because he got
Exactly.
out.
So you gonna
That's
fuck
crazy.
up your money? She's an airhead. Sorry,
Why?
I
respectfully.
realize she is.
She's an airhead.
I know. I had the same
I
thought
would
when he brought up
miss
to me,
maybe
and I
one
said,
show,
"Oh,
but cancel the rest of it, nigga. That's
it's romantic,"
my
but at the
money.
same time, it's kind of like, yo, that's,
Romantic. That's delusional.
it's not romantic.
Has any of it? So
I'm gonna stop
I
my
don't like
tour
that.
making money
I don't
because my
like that.
nigga's home.
So y'all put money over love. That's what I'm hearing.
You and I ain't seen you like 2
Y'all,
or 3.
I ain't seen you in 2.5 years.
I seen you in
My girl
years.
just came home
You
and
can't
I ain't
come on
fucked
tour?
nobody else.
I'm gonna be messing with you.
can't come on
Now,
tour?
granted, I just saw her on tour with Lotto, but we're not gonna
But
talk
he
about that.
can't-
That's
he can't
crazy.
go on tour.
I saw her in Canada with Lotto. It's kind of crazy.
Okay, so why he
But,
can't
like-
go to the shows he can't go to? Why is she constantly having to make the sacrifices? She was already holding that dumbass nigga down for 2 years.
Now respectfully, I'm always
So now I have to cancel my tour that I was using to like make money for you?
Oh wow.
I'm a little confused. Go ahead, break it down for
I
me.
have a whole record label. I'm Young Thug. You think I don't got fucking money?
You don't think you got hoes?
Thugger.
No. Pause. Don't do that. I don't like that.
What you mean?
You said we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about
But it
canceling.
applies.
Hey, you gotta let me talk.
It applies.
I was waiting.
It applies.
I'm letting you talk, guys.
Oh wait,
I'm letting you talk,
Go
guys.
ahead.
I'm letting you talk.
My thing is this: I'm Young Thug, YSL Thug Life. I just came home. You think I don't have money that you can cancel this tour? I can't fund that whole fucking.
That's
tour?
not the point. That's not the point. And as a woman, that's how you get in trouble.
a long time. That's a
Because
long
you
way.
depend on a man to fund your whole
I know, you
lifestyle.
gotta-
Then when
you gotta
Young
do what
Thug
you gotta
decides,
do.
you know, I'm gonna do this shit no more.
Yeah.
Now you asked out because
And
you
I'm a-
canceled your tour.
And I'm a writer scientist.
but what are you doing?
We
here?
all got money.
You got money.
We both
We
got
got
money.
motion.
Hey, it is what it
Respectfully
is.
to everybody working out,
Hey,
we
no,
ain't no
I'm
9 to
not
5
right.
workers.
Hey, I'll give you a refund. Y'all straight.
When Thug say, "Hey,
I'm
how
giving
much
y'all
is
a
that
refund.
tour?"
We'll continue the tour later.
But what is she doing?
we'll
for
continue
her
the tour
show?
later.
What is she doing for her
Postpone
show?
My
it.
thing is this.
Cancel.
My thing is for the girls out there. If a nigga say, "Hey yo," respectfully, cause I've never done this, but you know, niggas just cause weird as fuck. If a nigga say, "Hey yo, take the day work off, and I'll fund the whole day that you supposed to get your check." You work 9 to 5. You work 18 hours.
That's one day though.
Yeah, that's one day. That's a whole tour.
And I am Young Thug.
So what?
You're stopping.
I've been
You
gone for-
as a
hey.
singer are
So
not
I'm Young
singing.
Thug.
What are you doing?
I
What
can
are you
fund your
doing
whole
then?
tour.
I
If
know.
the
This whole
role
time
is reversed.
this whole time he been there, like he been
Am
like
I not-
conviction.
am I not
The whole
understanding?
time I've been thinking to myself, I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Am I
Mariah is
not-
a real shorty. She, huh?
Yes.
Go to him.
Yes.
She a real shorty.
You
2.5
solid.
years and you ain't
She
you still
talking
with
about you
him?
going
I ain't
to
gonna lie, it's kind of
That's
crazy.
messed up.
I'm sorry.
2.5 years and you still with him? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna lie to
the
you.
That's
roles
messed
are
up. I
That's
saw
kind
you-
of
I saw you-
wild.
I saw you enough through glass.
But if the
That's
roles
unreal
are
to me.
if the roles
2.5
are
years?
reversed,
I saw you enough
he
through
would
glass.
do the
Hell
same
no.
thing.
Probably not.
Exactly.
But it is
It's
what
about
it is. It is what it is. Mariah is a loyal shorty, and like, hey, wait, listen, pause.
Cat Pools visit Remy Ma for 7 years in prison.
Hey, I commend you, Mariah. Thank you. Hey, we need more stories like you. I'm not gonna lie. We need more stories like you.
Let's not advertise stupidity.
We need more stories like you.
We need more like
Hey, if
that.
I get locked up, bro, hey, I wish I had stories that was definitely for 2.5 years. I promise you.
Hold it down.
Stay
If
loyal.
Mariah went to jail, Thug ain't canceling.
That's what I feel like. If the
Hell no,
roles
but it is what it is. It is what
I
it is.
make more money on tour.
Hear Me Out podcast is full of double standards.
The second you get off tour, right? That I'm sorry, respectfully, a lot of, because I'm thinking of Young Thug standards. That little ass long tour that you
And
opened up.
Mariah the Scientist ain't all that great.
She fine though.
She may be fine, but baby,
Spread
you
been
cannot
a
sing
wait,
like
but
that.
spread been a tough song.
I'ma stop my dreams because
Spread
the
them
nigga
tough
came
songs.
My
home.
nigga is home.
Spread been a tough song.
What dreams? You already accomplished your dreams.
How you know she accomplished her dreams? How you know she want to keep singing?
Great woman, amazing
You think
woman. I
she
was
was
gonna
a
say top
one and
tier.
A one-hit
I'm
wonder?
gonna say I wish I had a story like that too.
I would love to write science
That's what I'm
songs.
saying. What if her dream is to keep going further? Now she's stopping because a nigga home.
What if she stopped it?
Dang,
why
why
would y'all say she
stopping?
She stopped the tour. She stopped making music.
She in love.
She didn't stop making music. She stopped a tour.
All I'm saying is,
And
if
that
this
amount of
shit
love
don't
that's gonna
work
stop me from what I want
out,
to
she's a
accomplish. I'm
dumb
sorry.
bitch for
Can I
stopping
ask the
her
question?
tour
So
for
like
niggas
Nette,
who ain't
hold
got
on,
the
wait,
resources.
Nette, no, I have a question. Nette, so if your man went to jail for 2.5 years, what you doing? Are you staying? Are you gonna be there? You gonna be there for all 2.5 5 years.
Let's be honest.
I'ma still work.
So you gonna hold him down?
What do you mean?
He said, wait, we're not on the same page. We not on the same page.
She said, you gonna hold
He
it down?
said, wait, we're not on the same page.
I'm talking about I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna stop work just because you come out. What are you talking about?
I'm like if he was to go to jail, like on the right side of this, he held that man down while he was in jail.
What way are holding him down?
Like that girl stayed with him.
Nah.
Answered his
It's
calls.
It depends what he did. I mean, it depends what he did.
Huh?
It depends what he did.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
But me holding him down would just mean me going to go see him.
Now look,
It's not like
let's put it in real context. It's 2.5 years. We in jail.
And you know
I'm facing up to 20.
Well, yeah.
You gotta do the whole context.
If we married,
It's not just.
if we married,
I already did 2.5 years. I'm facing 20.
All right, let's fast forward. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to put you in hot water that you have to be in. All right,
let's-
so
no, we not.
I won't put you in hot water.
No, we
good.
not.
Hey, NBA predictions.
No, we not.
NBA predictions.
No.
NBA season started.
Married,
Oh.
and depending on what he went to jail for, then and we got kids, that's different. But if we
you gotta
No,
have-
we
you gotta
talking
have
about right here,
context.
right now. He go to jail tomorrow, and they like, man.
Your boyfriend. Your boyfriend.
Hey, yo. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
just gonna continue my life, and I
today.
feel like if
But you gonna answer his calls. You gonna put money in his books.
Absolutely.
You gonna go see him?
Yes.
Oh, girl, you better than me.
but if I'm gonna get into a point where I'm like, I
need
can't
more
do this no
women
more.
like that. We
If I'm
need
getting to
more
a point
women
where I
like
don't do
that.
this no more, then
Nah, I respect it.
I
Hey,
go
hey.
for it.
Give us
I
two.
respect it. Give us two.
Give us two.
I'll give you two
If
guys.
it's to a point where I can't do this no more,
Can I hit
yeah,
you
I'm
right
gonna
there?
stop. But if he just went, I'm just not. Oh, you just went to jail yesterday. I'm not gonna come talk to you the next
Once again,
day.
jail and prison two different things. Jail is we waiting to try.
So like, you gonna do it? You gonna pull?
Yeah, I'm in
What's
prison.
that one
Obviously,
movie?
I'm locked.
What's that one movie with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence? Life? You gonna put a life on them?
Nigga, we 20 years.
No, but I'm talking about, no, listen, wait a minute. Cause I'm talking about, cause you know, Martin, he had a shorty when he went into jail, right? She left him. And she didn't know what the,
And rightfully so.
it'll come like a couple
Like right after.
time went past. Not right after. I don't know exactly how much
It
time.
may have been
But it
like
was
a couple of
time.
months, maybe even a year. But she
Yeah,
did.
so is that how you gonna pull? Is that
You're
what you gonna
in.
do?
You're
It
in
depends how
prison for life.
how much it affects me emotionally, mentally, or mentally, whatever. If I feel like after maybe a few months I can't do this no more, then I'm gonna move on. That don't mean I'm gonna just go find another nigga right away, but I'm just gonna do myself.
I love how she gonna take the time to try it out. That's amazing. Cause I'm not trying.
As soon as they go to jail, you done with them?
I wouldn't say I'm done with them, but like it depends. Like you going to jail over a drug charge? Oh, I'm leaving because I was dumb. Like
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's different.
stupid. And then you go to jail for murder? Oh, baby, I want no parts.
Oh yeah.
Like it gotta be.
Brothers have attacked you though.
That's different.
How's that?
That's what I'm saying. It depends on the situation.
Different.
Depends on the
If it was to
situation.
And I got
protect
life.
me,
Oof.
To protect you.
I don't care what you did. You got life. You got life. I am not staying.
See, I ain't gonna lie. Jay, I wanted to ask you the question too, but I knew he was right there, so I said I'm not even gonna ask the question. But hey, he asked you the
If
question.
you
Hey,
got life, I'm going on to the next. But I'll come visit you. And see
sit back, eat my popcorn.
I'm not staying with you.
Sit back, eat my popcorn.
in this life,
Life,
I
though.
will continue to put money in
You
your
were there for life.
I will pick up your phone.
You expect me to be? You expect me to be single for the
Hey,
rest
Z.
of my life? 'Cause you in
Hey,
jail
they
for
in the
life?
hot seat. Come on, gang. I need you over here. They in the hot seat. I need you to eat the popcorn with me.
There's no way. I don't
She in the
know.
hot seat now.
You know damn well no nigga down.
Hey, but
I don't
We
care
got to
if it's
bleep that
6
out.
months, I don't care if it's
we got
8
to bleep
months.
that out.
I don't care if it's 3
Bleep
days. It depends on
Respectfully,
he said,
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm locked.
I ain't
He's
gonna lie.
gonna say, okay, well, you
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. The whole gov though. Like, you have to say the whole gov.
Sorry.
I mean, yeah.
Edit out.
He's absolutely right. Besides, just put me on the front street. But yeah,
Life,
that's
though?
not what
I'm not
you
doing
down
life.
for.
If the judge say I ain't gonna lie, I think she got life. I got 20 years.
I am not.
She's good.
Baby girl.
Now, like I said, I will put money on your
Why
books.
y'all would do the same thing?
I would even consider.
I didn't say nothing.
Baby,
You did.
please, no.
I didn't say nothing.
Let a girl be in jail for a month. Y'all
I
already
just asked
on
you
to
the question.
next.
I just asked you the
Let a
question.
girl be in jail for a month. You already going to the next by the second week.
Hell no.
Lies.
I'm being dead.
That is cap.
How's that cap?
You going to her trial and everything?
First of all,
You sitting there
fun fact. I'm really one of them niggas. My girl get locked. Best believe we on trial. Come on, bro.
Okay, 2 years. You stay
2
with her?
years, I can do that. That's light.
Okay,
Yeah,
4 years.
Fuck no.
So you tell me you ain't gonna cheat at all for those whole 2 years?
Okay,
I
2
mean,
years.
let me tell you
protecting
the celibacy.
me.
Let me tell you.
Let me talk.
Go ahead.
I can't confirm it, but will I try my best to be fair with them?
I can't confirm or deny. Come on now.
Alright.
Literally.
Because I'm one of them people. Everybody gonna say yes, so it's actually time to do it. So I can't confirm or not. But I can tell you I will be as faithful as I can be in them 4 years to hold it down.
Why do people say can as if you just don't have the ability to be faithful? You choose to not be faithful or not.
They say what they can do.
I'm not gonna.
And then when it gets time to do it, they ain't doing it. So I'm being honest with myself.
I don't think you got it. I don't think you got it. I don't think you got it.
4 years?
No.
Me and my right hand?
I don't even think you
I
got it.
think no. Listen. Listen. I know him for about 10 years. I think if he was really locked in with a shorty, I think if she goes to jail, he gonna stay down for her. Hey, I got you, gang. I got you. Hey, I got
Okay,
you.
Bell.
I think he gonna stay
Bell
down for her.
Would you do that?
I promise
Bell
you.
out?
Yeah, he will. If he really locked in with her, oh yeah, he will. He will.
Thousands of dollars.
If he's really locked in with her,
Thousands of dollars.
that's different. That's a different situation. Different situation. He wasn't locked in. If he's really locked in, yes. If he's really locked in, I promise you he's gonna stay down for her. I promise you he will. I promise you.
Why so?
2 weeks back.
You got yes.
All right. Well,